what's going on, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some Football Manager 2016 on this is Sparta Let's Play. We're up against NEC now. As you can see, we've had a bit of a switch round. We've put Romero up on the transfer market. We brought Green back. We put Jopic in the squad, De Boer in the squad. They're all on the edges of first team football. So hopefully we can get them in, and they might do us a job. So that's kind of where we are. Totino's dropped to the bench again. However, I'm going to swap these two round. Since last time out we lost, we didn't do very well. Samari's back in. Where is Ahmed? He's quite tired as well. So this is the team we're going with. Hopefully Totino back in the starting lineup can inspire us to a new win. Putting a lot of hope on this 19-year-old. Fingers crossed he can deliver. Certainly more than Mayoral and Romero have delivered for us. Though Mayoral's got a huge amount of assists. Might be wise to try and convert him into a midfielder or a winger, maybe. It's an option, I think. We need to have a little look at his stats. And he's quite old. He's older. I think he's quite old. I want to say he's about 26 or so. So I'm not sure he's got the potential to turn into one of those sorts of players. But we could have a little look. 15 minutes gone. Nothing happened whatsoever. These fans in the ground must be so bored. Shock horror, we're being overrun in midfield. Fabio to Rojas to Floranis, out to Hurtado. It's a crunching tackle on the edge of the box, and 4 comes away with it. Renartinho gets in there and go from our corner to their corner in an instant. Can we clear it? We can. Half an hour gone. A little flurry of entertainment, but still nothing particularly exciting. First yellow card goes to Brennett. And the second yellow card goes to Matthews. One straight after the other. Okay. 40 minutes gone. There's the ball in. Rojas wins it. Finds Totino, who finds Hurtado, who finds Fabio, who finds Wallace, who finds the goal. Get in. Great football, flowing football. 10th goal of the season for Wallace, who's not having as good a season as he had last season, but to weigh in with 10 goals this early is huge. There's the ball. The fullback played him on, and a tidy finish past the keeper. Okay. Playing well. Let's keep the players out there and try and push them on. Come on, boys. It's a good first half. Can we get more? There's Fabio. Out to Wallace. Wallace absolutely clattered. Absolutely clattered. Is he staying on the pitch or is it just a yellow? It's not. He absolutely went through him. To be fair, from what you can see of this tiny little picture, I mean, it looked like it was more mistimed than malice, but you know, it did look dangerous, I have to say. Okay. Just going to make that change in midfield, I think. Okay. $60 minutes gone. Our first change is made. So that is going to be another booking. No, just a telling off. Samari's caught offside. Samari's been upended. That time's going to be, just a ticking off. What is going on, ref? Get some cards out. Big clearance down the field by the keeper. Headed by Hurtado. They pick it straight back up. And we win the header. Renartinho does, but it's straight to their midfield. And there's the ball won back by Wallace. And there's Totino. Out to Ahmed. Out to Hurtado. To Samari. Good tackle. Van Drongen's following up though. Cleared off the line. Rojas is going to pick that up. Finds Samari, who finds Hurtado. Totino couldn't quite follow it up. Floranis out to Matthews. Good little bit of pressure there. Disappointing we didn't get a goal. What I'm going to do, just going to swap these two round for a second, see if that makes any difference. The difference it makes is they're about to score, quite possibly. Okay, Floranis out to Wallace. Wallace looking for Hurtado, couldn't play it over the fullback. However, Totino picks that up and finds Hurtado out to Wallace. Wallace fires it across. Samari was offside. We look really dangerous going forward without really creating a clear-cut chance. We look like we're moving that ball quickly. We're like firing it about. Floranis' cross is blocked and it's cleared away. Ahmed picks it up and runs with it and then looks for Wallace. Again, it's cleared away. Free kick. Totino to take. Oh, Totino. Didn't realise he takes free kicks. Get in. Third goal of the season for him in as many games. Look at that. Launches it towards the goalkeeper. Rooted to the spot, really. Probably could have got across to that, but we'll take it. Another booking. Last couple of minutes, we'll just make those changes. Mayoral tries to find Samari and kicks it behind him and off the pitch. But there's the win, a 2-0 convincing win. That gives us a little bit of breathing space. However, PSV now have the game in hand. 2 to 3 weeks out for Rojas. Lucky we've got Ahmed. Tino again impresses. It's doing well. Okay. And we've got a very quick game in succession. Van Dronglen's out. Rojas to miss the quarter-final. All happening a little bit there, but we should be okay. PSV make an offer. We've rejected it. We've put a auto-reject on anything less than like the 1.1 million we were being offered for him. So that's the way we're gonna see that one dealt with. If they make any more than that, we'll still reject it, but just means that we haven't got to mess around with the offers that kept flying in at the same price. There's only so many times you can say no thanks at the same price, surely. Okay. Here we go. We're not going to take part in it because we haven't really got anything going on. £3.2 million, we'll accept that. It's in installments, but we're not too fussed by that. Romero's off to Stuttgart. Okay, so that's him gone and off the wage bill, which is fine. Your pick is about to go to Groningen. Okay, he's quite happy with that. We're going to reject the Tevez offer because he covers for us. And Floranis bid, we've rejected auto as well. Don't plan to let him go. Okay. Again, we'd like to do well in the cup. We've got the team in 17th next, so fingers crossed we can play a full strength team. What's going on transfer deadline day? More offers coming in for our goalkeeper that are being rejected instantly. Okay. Good to see our youth goalkeeper doing well in training. Be good to see him force a way into the team. Okay. More offers for Felipe. It's good that he hasn't come to us actually asking to move on. I'm pleased with that. We're doing fine. Okay. And here we go. Here comes the cup. Team selection. Ahmed goes in. Hatono Mayoral up top. We're going to change that. Oh, no, let's leave it as this then. We need to keep the fitness out there. We're going to put him in. And let you go to the reserve team because you're out on loan. Make that change in there. These guys who are leaving, I don't see the point in playing unless we're absolutely desperate. We've got younger players that we could play if we wanted to, so okay. Okay, there we go. Right, green is lacking sharpness. We're giving a number to him. He can have the 30 that we didn't give to Titinho, and off we go. So a win would be big. It would put us through to the next round of the cup, and we haven't won this cup. We haven't really taken it seriously. And we're taking it a bit more seriously without letting it rule our sort of our schedule really. You know, it's only the fact that we've got a team in 17th up next that I'm thinking potentially we could rest some of those players there. Although fingers crossed there'll be no need to rest anybody. Here they come early on. Matthews fouls. 1 minute in, free kick in a very dangerous position. Cleared away. Ahmed heads it, and there we go. Matthews with a throw to Renatinho, Van Dronglen out to Samari, who looks for Hatorno. He's in the box. He's put it wide. Great chance. We should be 1-0 up, really. Floranis gets booked. There's Hatorno again. Lovely little pirouette out there. He looks for Samari. Samari to Ahmed. Ahmed's been tackled, but he finds Fabio. And then back to Ahmed again. Mayoral's hovering around. He's found Green, and Green's hit the bar. And then it's clattered. And it's rolling back to the keeper. Shock horror, we're being seriously overrun. Half an hour gone, 0-0. We've had the best of this. Can only mean one thing, they're about to score. Okay. Off we go, boys. "65 minutes gone. Here they come. Not a lot happening. Get the feeling we're about to see a goal. Played out wide. Oh, good block. Van Dronglen finds Hatorno, who looks for Mayoral. He's not really got the pace to get away, and he's blasted his shot well wide. Oh dear. Oh dear. Some very tired players. Okay, we're going to make that change. Not sure it's wise, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, 20 minutes to go. Nothing really exciting has happened. We've had a shot against the bar, had a one-on-one that Hatorno just put wide, but other than that, not really great chances, and we haven't created anything in the run into this, and here they come. Last few minutes, Matthews wins it, finds Titinho. He's got the pace, and he's been fouled. Proper. Booking for him. A little bit disappointing, because actually he could have potentially got away. There's Ahmed. There's Fabio. Back to Green. Green fires it across. It's over there. Samari hits the bar and then scores the rebound in the last minute of the game. Let's get some of these tactics on. There it is. Fired across. Hits the bar. Bounces straight back to him somehow. I don't know how it bounced back to him at that angle, but it did. Here they come. Last 20 seconds. Can we keep them out? Looks like we can. Samari's going to get there, and he's going to find Titinho. He's going to fire it across. We've got people overlapping, and that's a terrible pass. But there we go. There's the win, everybody. An away win, and we will absolutely take it. The match was Ahmed. We've missed some of that actually in midfield. And there we go. We'll leave the game like that. And I think if we just hit the button here, we should see in the next couple of days, I think it is. Oh, come on. We know it's the last. It's taking out some people. I don't like it when it takes people out, but I think we should be okay. So let's confirm that. Oh well, let's see what happens. Newbie's not happy. Okay. Whoops. Okay, if we can just get to the day 3, I want to show you the draw for the cup is all. Before the squad falls apart. Okay. No shocks in the cup. So, who are we going to get? We have got... It's only 4 teams in it, obviously. 20 versus Sparta, which means Ajax versus Heracles. Big games. There we go. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. See you again soon. Thank you. Okay.
Is that wrong?
Okay, so the thing about being a secret admirer is you lack the confidence to go up and speak to that person that you admire. You know, nothing you like more than to spend the rest of your time with that person that you admire. But you know, indeed, muscle milk would help. However, I'm coming at it. I'm coming in from a different angle. I think one thing about one thing that one thing that really brings you pleasure is seeing that person that you admire have pleasure.
Whoa, this is getting kinky.
It's only going to get worse.
I'm already.
So what better than to be that, you know, bring that voyeur out in you. You can sit watching your secret admirer, and you can use the pleasure gun from afar to bring them joy in many ways.
Oh my god.
Okay, let me just can I just ask a question about this pleasure gun?
Of course you can. Do you want one?
Right.
You can use it on yourself if that helps.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking. Like, why would she'd be like, oh my god, this is what I'd be like that as well. I'd be like, oh man, maybe I should try it myself first. And then you're gonna get so addicted to it that you're just like, well, fuck everyone else. That's not what you want. You will have lots and lots of pleasure, of course, but that's not what you want. You want a space 10.
I think the beauty of it is you could spread pleasure wherever you go. You could be like a pleasure terrorist.
So wait, how does the pleasure gun work?
So can you give it to your kids?
Well, you could.
What kind of pleasure is this?
Any you're imagining.
Whoa!
And we all know what that is.
Because then if I shoot candy at babies, then I'll be a pedophile.
Well, I don't know if it's just a candy thing at babies that makes you a paedophile. I think that's allowed. I should have had that
for the priest.
Yeah, you should have said that for the priest.
I mean, you're lucky. You're lucky because I almost went with the pleasure hammer.